Alright, Shalom, Micah. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. I'd like to give double honors to the Apostle Elders, Great Millstone. I'd like to say Shalom to the elect that teach the word in our true faith and sincerity. And yeah, today I just want to title this lesson, The Secret. Which that secret is knowing the transfers of kingdom, man. Because that's what this pretty much the scripture consists of, is the rise and fall of the kingdoms. Which what it is on Nebuchadnezzar, his dream is still playing out to this day, man. Which we are now in the 10 toes, man. But that's the secret Yahweh Shema Shai have revealed unto us, man. Matter of fact, let's get some real quick. This is Deuteronomy 29. It said, the secret things belong unto the Lord our power. See? But those things which are revealed belong unto us and to our children forever, that we may do all the words of this law. See? So the things that are revealed to us is the thing that's pretty much that's within the scriptures, man. That's why it tells you that in 1 John 2:20 that we know all things. We know all things pertaining to the scriptures. That's why it says that we may do all the words of this law. And ain't just talking about the law, statutes, and commandments. It's talking about the book in its entirety, man. But that's the thing they're revealing to us. We don't know what's going on in Mars or when the planet's gonna line up or whatever the case may be. But we know what's in these scriptures. And one of the things that's that's in the scriptures is the rise and fall of kingdoms. This is like a measuring stick of what you need to look for to to show you the different phases of the planet Earth, that's how kingdoms been played out, man. Different chapters of the movie, which we are in the last chapter of the so-called white man, and his reign of terror. That's the secret, knowing that this man is about to be overthrown. Matter of fact, I think that's Psalm 73, because this is not a perpetual state, man. This is on Psalm 73, and let's see. I started 14. It said, for all the day long have I been plagued and chastened every morning. If I say I will speak thus, behold, I shall offend against the generation of thy children. When I thought to know this, it was too painful for me. See? It said, until I went into the sanctuary of the Most High, then understood I therein. See? So you got to go into the sanctuary of Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai, which is this truth, man. And you're going to understand that this is their end right here, man. That this is not a perpetual state. That this man and his reign of terror is coming to an end, man. But how do you even figure that out? He said he had to go into the sanctuary of the Most High. Then he understood that there's an end to all this. That there's going to be an end to this suffering and, being oppressed on the so-called white man. There's going to be an end to this, man. And the scriptures tells us, man. You got eyes to see and the ears to hear. Which that's another. It said, blessed are your eyes for to see and your ears for to hear. For many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which ye see. Because when the prophets was getting the visions and the dreams, and they was writing these things down and they did not understand what they were saying, man. They didn't understand it, but it was all pertaining to the end. But guess what? Now we have the opportunity to see that, man. Now we understand what the scriptures is saying, man. And that's one of the reasons why Daniel, matter of fact, why Daniel was rejoicing, because he pretty much the Lord gave him the gauge. He pretty much gave him the secret of Nebuchadnezzar's dream, and showing that these are the last kingdoms that's gonna be major kingdoms that are gonna be played out throughout the planet Earth for the kingdom is established, man. The kingdom of heaven is established. Let's see. Let's get this in Daniel 2. Let's see. Alright, Con. This is Daniel's 2. You know what? Yeah, this Daniel's 2, and I started at 16. It said, Then Daniel went in and desired of the king that he would give him time and that he would show the king the interpretation. And yeah, which we know about the Nebuchadnezzar dream about the statue. But the dream fucked Nebuchadnezzar fucked him up so bad that he woke up in the middle of the night and gathered all his wise men to break it down, man. You know? Because this dream was so intense, it's so bad that it's now still being played out on the planet Earth, man. You know? So it says, Then Daniel went into his house and made the thing known to Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah, his companions, that they would desire mercies of the Most High of heaven concerning this secret. See? And what we know the secret is the prophecies, man. Matter of fact, let's get that real quick. The secret is the prophecies, man. You know, Amos 3:7, it says, Surely the Lord power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets. See? So the secret is going to the prophets. Because the secret is the prophecies, man. See, in the scriptures, you're not gonna read, and there was 200 million ICBMs shot throughout the planet Earth. No, you're gonna see, and the arrows was shot from the ends of the earth, or you might see brimstone and fire rain down from heaven, or something to that effect. That's secret. Those are dark sayings. You know, it wasn't meant to be revealed unto everybody. It was only meant for the prophets to get. It's like Morse codes for the prophets, man. You know, but the secret is what? Knowing the transfer of power. So let's go back to Daniel 2 and 18 again. It said that they would desire mercies from the Most High of heaven concerning this secret. See, that Daniel and his fellows should not perish with the rest of the wise men of Babylon. See, so knowing this, understanding, we're not going to perish with the rest of these people of Babylon. You know, even though we know Nebuchadnezzar was, if they didn't get it, they didn't, when they able to break the dream down, Nebuchadnezzar was going to kill him. But guess what? Even to this day, we have to understand these secrets so we won't perish with the wise men of Babylon. We're not going to go by our own understanding to try to preserve ourselves. Knowing this secret is going to have us being preserved, man. It said, Then was the secret revealed unto Daniel in a night vision. Then Daniel blessed the power of heaven. See? So when this secret was being revealed, Daniel rejoiced and blessed the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Why? Let's see on. It said, Daniel answered and said, Blessed be the name of the Most High forever and ever, for wisdom and might are his. See? So wisdom and might, so power is with the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. It tells you that in Sirach 10 and 4, it said the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord. And it said, and in due time, he will sit over one that is profitable. See? And we're not in the time of Daniel where we got to go through these different phases of kingdoms. We're at the 10 toes, man. So we in that due time now where this kingdom is about to be transferred to one that is profitable, which is Yahweh Shai, man. You know? It's going to trigger down to us because we're going to be joint heirs with our Lord Yahweh Shai, man. So in due time, we're going to get the kingdom, man. You know? So it says, and Daniel answered and said, Blessed be the name of the Most High forever and ever, for wisdom and might are his, and he changeth the times and the seasons. He removed kings and settled up kings. See? So times and seasons is synonymous with the different rulerships that's being played on the planet Earth, because it is a different season. It was a different season when the Egyptians was ruling. It was a different season when the Greeks was ruling, the Romans, the Babylonians, the Persians, and the Medes. That was a whole different vibration on the planet Earth, man. You know, and that's why it tells you that in I think that Song of Solomon, the second chapter, the winter is past. because that's what the so-called white man represents. He represents the winter, which is death. You know, so it say he changed the times and the seasons. He removed kings and set up kings. He giveth wisdom unto the wise and knowledge to them that know understanding. See, he revealed the deep and secret things. See, and that was the point. That was a deep and secret thing. The Lord actually gave him the layout of those last four major rulerships that's gonna be played out throughout the planet Earth before the kingdom of heaven is established, man. You know? So that's the deep and secret things. It said he knoweth what is in the darkness, see? And the light dwelleth in him. And what's in the darkness meaning what you don't know what the future entails. But through the scriptures, we can actually, you know, turn the page and see past America, just like the brother all wrong said. We ain't stuck in America. We can actually flip the page and see past America, which is the kingdom of heaven, man. So this Job chapter 38, because it's Yahweh Shema Shadet, you know, set the powers up upon the planet Earth, but the Lord actually revealed unto us, you know, who's gonna be next up. You know, this is Job 38 and 33. It said, "Know thou the ordinance of heaven? See, canst thou set the dominion thereof in the earth? See." And this is Yahweh Shema Shah questioning Job, can he do all these things? Which is no, it's only the Lord that can do this, man. He's the one that's um had the ordinance, know the ordinance of the heavens, and he's the one that set a dominion on the earth, man. He's the one that's doing it, but through the mercies of Yahweh Shema Shai, he revealed that unto us, man. The Lord showed us that there's another rulership that's coming. Because hey, at the end of the day, we all been looking for this, man. We all been waiting, you know, uh, and anticipating, the transfer of power and what the power is gonna fall on our hands. You know, matter of fact, because this was always with the disciples, they always wanted to know. This is as 1:6. It says, when they therefore would come together, they asked him, saying, Lord, wilt thou at this time restore again the kingdom to Israel? See? Why did they ask that? Because they was following the statue as well, man. They were like, okay, the Babylon is gone, the Persians and the Medes gone, or the Greeks, and we in the time of the Romans now. This is the fourth beast, this is the part of the statue right here, man. The last end of the statue. So they was counting down, they was anticipating. It says, and he said unto them, it is not for you to know the times or the seasons which the Father had put in his own power. See, it wasn't meant for them to know then that it was gonna be the end, man. But now when we go to Thessalonians, 1 Thessalonians 5:1, it says, but of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. See? Because now we know, I would tell you in the second Ezra of the 9th chapter, you're going to well understand that we're in that very same time, man. So as we see these things being played on the planet Earth, Yahweh Shema Shai, gave us this eyesight to acknowledge that we are at the end of this man and his rulership. This secret was revealed unto us, and we at the end of this man and his rulership, man, his reign of terror, man. That's the secret, and that's why we singing that joyful noise. That we finna get out of this hellhole. That there is something actually past America, man. It's something after America, man. There is something after America, and that's what the Lord have given us, man, the understanding of that, man. So let's get this on real quick. I think it's Psalm 46. Bear with me. Yeah, this Psalms 46:1. It says, the Most High is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. See, and that's the time that's what we're gonna need, divine intervention in this time of trouble that we're coming into, and this is all part of the process of transfers of power, man. Is gonna be a rocky transfer. It's gonna have a lot of turbulence, when it come down to power being transferred, man. So we're going to need divine intervention and be preserved during that time. It said, therefore, we will not we fear, though the earth be removed, and though the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea. See? And what's that talking about? That's talking about when his rulership is being violently plucked up, man. This man is going to be violently plucked up, and that's why we need this to come. That's why we need this hell to break on to come forth, man. That's why I said we will not fear. Why? Because this is what we've been waiting on. You know, this is what we've been waiting on, man. Who ever heard such a thing as someone wanting destruction, man? But if that secret was revealed unto you, guess what? You will want it as well, man. Which is the transfer of power, which the Lord revealed that unto us. We know that the so-called white man is about to get out of, come on, get out of here, man. That we are about to be the next one to rule, and that's the secret. So yeah, I just hold to edify. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Al Shai, Ba'ashem Al Kakodash. Double honors to the positive